Hi everyone, JC Lowe here with Lighthouse Financial. I wanted to put out a video of end of year scams that basically all of us have been we've known someone that's gone through it. And what I mean by are scams that you can receive, whether if it's a phishing scam, kind of going through and telling everybody, this is what's going on. This is how to protect yourself. This is how they start. We did send out an email yesterday to all of our clients that Schwab reported to us that a few clients were receiving fake text messages from hackers trying to gain access to their information. And there's a lot of terms that we use that may not be very familiar with a lot of normal clients or just people out there. One of them is called phishing. And a phishing scam is kind of what we're going to talk about today. And I want to share this PowerPoint that I'm going through with everybody. So this is understanding phishing scams. So protecting yourself from online fraud. So what is phishing? So phishing is a type of cybercrime where attackers trick individuals into providing sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, and other personal details. So the goal of these attackers is to steal valuable information. So they're going to do it. And you think of, if you think of a metaphor, it's like you're a fisherman and you're casting a line out there. Some people or some fish may not bite on that reel, but what they're trying to do over time is get information from you. So they're fishing. And, the unsuspecting fish would be the victims, which is all of us if we receive any of these scams. The way that the phishing scam works is there's a situation where they're baiting you. So they're going to craft a message that looks legit, such as an email, text, or social media post. The common tactics that you're going to see is they're mimicking trusted sources like banks, online services, or government institutions. The next step is a deception. So the message will typically urge the individual to click on an open link to open an attachment. It's oftentimes going to call for an action, verify your account, claim your prize, update your information. Once they get you to do that, then the exploitation begins. This is where you're going to be directed to fake websites that look like a legitimate website. It's going to have you log in, use really personal information like a social security or an account number. And once they capture those details, that's when they are going to impersonate you on legitimate websites. So this isn't a legitimate website that they're directing you to. So you kind of need to be aware of what you're clicking on and situations like that happen. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because of a text message that Schwab let us know that clients might be receiving that is, possibly directing these clients onto a fake website. So here's the text message that people would receive. Baiting. They're sending you a text message. They're telling you, you have debited this amount. If you did not request this ACH for the account security, please cancel this request by accessing and then this website. So if you look at the website, no, first thing is let's look at the phone number. The phone number has a plus sign 63. That's not a US-based phone number. That's foreign. We don't deal with foreign companies. Every company that we deal with has a 1-800, 19, whatever it is, 1-800-1877. This is not a legitimate text message from a legitimate person. This is a scam. First and foremost, if you receive a text message from a weird number like this that you cannot trace, it's a scam. You can actually go into Google and Google this phone number. More than likely, with how good Google has gotten and how much people share, it will say this phone number has been linked to multiple phishing scams or multiple fraud reports. So you look at that, that's going to be your first thing to look at. So if it's not legit, don't click on it. And then they're going to want you to go to this link. So what they're telling you to begin with is they're baiting you and saying you have debited this amount. So for a lot of people, they're thinking, I didn't debit that amount. I need to cancel this. So they're trying to get you with emotion. They're trying to get you with multiple things, and they're trying to get you to do it fast. So if you think of that, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I got to click on this. I got to go to this URL, this fake website, and click on that and then verify it. And it's just a complete scam. So phone number, first thing you look at, and then see the link. That's not even a legitimate Schwab website. So all false, everything else. So common phishing techniques, email phishing scams. You have spear phishing scams where it's more targeted, it's more personalized, where it's going to be directing it straight to you because you just never know how they're going to do it. You have a vishing or a voice phishing scam, which is someone impersonating, like if you get those hilarious IRS calls from someone that's not even American or has no American, they don't sound like they're from America. They sound like they're from a foreign country. Yeah, that's not legit. Or you have text messaging or a smishing scam, and that's kind of like what Schwab let us know what's going on is, hey, this is a scam. It's a phishing scam. Don't click on it. So recognizing phishing scams, again, suspicious email, don't click on it. Don't click on the links, just delete it. Urgent or threatening language, that's not how, and that's what a lot of these scams are trying to do, right? They're trying to tell you, hey, you're past due, or you had $10,000 come out of your account. Did you do this? And of course, they're going to have people, oh my gosh, I didn't do that. I need to act. Unusual links or attachments. We all get those emails. We all get everything else. Don't click on them. Unfamiliar greetings. Yeah, dear customer instead of your actual name, or even spelling and grammar mistakes. Those are a big thing. If it's someone that's foreign, they're going to make spelling or grammar mistakes. They might use just wrong grammar to begin with, and it doesn't make any sense. A legitimate website, or I'm sorry, a legitimate company is not going to do that. Okay, real world examples of phishing scams. Example one could be a fake bank email requesting account verification. The second one can tell you, hey, you have a prize won. Click on this link and claim your prize. Don't do it. Please don't do it. The next example, which is what a lot of people are getting scammed for, or is on social media, where it's impersonating your friends or family. If you get 4 or 5 friend requests from the same person in a year, that person is being hacked. So somebody is trying to, and the way that they do that is, let's say they spoof your account, and then they go onto Facebook and they create let's just say my account, they create it. And then inside, once they create it, then they'll start friending all of my friends and family. So what you can do on Facebook too, don't make your friend lists public to anybody to see. You want to kind of make that very private, so you can go into your settings and kind of limit who has access to your information, who has access to your friends list. So it shouldn't be somebody that's not a friend. So you can make that very private so that they can't get. So they're wanting to get access to your friend list. Then when they get access to your friend list, they're going to go into your messages, and let's say they send your friends or family a really weird email, and they'll send them a strange email, and then out of that email, they'll tell them, hey, I'm kind of having a hard time, and can you help me out? Could you send me $20, or could you send me some Target gift cards? Just whatever. It's just silly things like that. That's all they're trying to do, but that's one example of a social media scam. The last example is, especially during COVID, when people were out of work, didn't have a whole lot of money. Let's say people were being really freaked out with vaccines and offering free vaccines, or offering financial relief with PPP loans, or some of those grants. They were sending out text messages and emails trying to get people to log on to those things. They're trying to get their Social Security. They're trying to get everything. So just be aware. These are some of the things. If it's not coming from legitimate, if it's too good to be true, it's way too good, and it's not true. Okay, so how to protect yourself. Verify before you're clicking. Look at the website. Look at who it's coming from. And if they don't contact you that way, it's probably fake. You're going to want to use multiple facets of them being able to verify who you are. So if they send you a text message, have them say, or if you log in, there's a two-factor verification on that. And if you log in, they'll say, we just sent you a code to your cell phone. Nobody else is going to have that cell phone. You're the only person that has the cell phone. So if somebody tries to log in and you get hey, enter this code, then you know that somebody's trying to log into your stuff. So that's the two-factor verification is when you log on, they'll either send an email or a text message. That's a good way to protect yourself. Updating your software regularly. You want to make sure that your system operating or your system browsers or security software is up to date. So be very cautious with your personal information. Don't give it out to people. Check URLs. There's another thing social media has done too. Facebook, everything like that. They'll create fake websites that have these smoking deals on common air fryers or toasters or a bicycle or whatever else, where they are severely marked down. $20 for a $3,000 bike. Oh my God, yeah, that's an awesome deal. It's not legit. It's not real. Those are fake websites. You click on the buy and then you enter all your information, and now they stole your credit card number. So not good. Just educate yourselves and others. So stay informed about the latest phishing scams. So we're kind of telling you everything right now. We try to keep up to speed on these things because we do get notices, and in the past we've had clients that have been taken advantage of, and then we go into Schwab or we go into any of our other financial institutions we're dealing with, and we put that account on a notice, and Schwab will watch it, or whoever we're dealing with will watch it with if anybody tries to pull money out of it, it's kind of a two verification process. So we have done that in the past. Okay, what to do if you fall in for a phishing scam? First thing, change your passwords on everything that has access to the internet. So change it, update your passwords, because if they've gotten in that, they're going to compromise everything. So update your passwords. Notify your bank and credit card company, hey, this is what's going on. More than likely, they'll just issue you a new card, and you'll be good. You want to run an antivirus, anti-malware software scan to see if they've gotten access to anything else, and just report the incident. There's institutions like the Anti-Phishing Working Group. There's all kinds of forums that you can join and notify. Google's done a great job in the past of having stuff that's just so quick, where if you enter like that fake phone number, they can say, this is a scam. Here's all the other stuff that's gone on with it. Do not click on it, all that stuff. So just to kind of wrap this up, I didn't want this to be very long, but it kind of is. Conclusion, phishing scams are increasingly sophisticated. Just be aware of what you're clicking on. Be cautious if you're online. Don't fall for anything. Don't get emotional with anybody that's trying to gather information from you. Just stay informed and stay on top of your stuff. Don't let something go stale. Here's our disclosures we got to pump in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And we want everybody to be well informed of what's going on, and we're always here to help. And if anybody has any issues, complications, questions, please feel free, give us a call, because we're always here to help out and just kind of give everybody what they need. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.